all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Now, this will be a 2022 year reading. It's not going to suit everybody out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so don't forget to keep that in mind. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've, I guess, been on my channel before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. Okay, so for this reading, I'm going to grab 12 cards, one for each month of the year, and then I'll clarify with some other cards. January. Okay, February. February, March. April. Okay, May. June. July. August. Whoop. September. October. November. Oops. And December. Okay. So for the year, I feel like watch how you manage your resources, whether it's money, time, emotions. Make sure you watch how you give and receive it. Like, okay, let's use money as your example. Are you hoarding your money or are you overspending? The same with your emotions. Are you giving, but not getting anything in return? Looking after yourself either. You know what I'm saying? You also see things as black or white. You're that kind of person, which is fine. That's who you are. There is no grey. So if somebody lies, let's just use that as an example. It's like, okay, you lied. And even if they, say, no, I didn't. There's no in between. There's no a little fib. You either lied or you didn't. So see what I'm saying? Like it's the one extreme or the other. It's not, there is no in between. There is no grey. Okay. Now, start with January. So it looks like you're going to be hesitant to open your heart. It also could be, I always see this card and the first thing that I think of is breakup or not wanting to get into a new relationship. And you might just be hesitant to not. But I feel like it's hesitant to not. Now, you might get some truth or you might need to communicate very clearly how you're feeling. This is also a fresh start. Some truth, some justice. Remain objective. Having faith that everything's going to work out. You don't want to make a choice though. I feel like you're juggling too many things. Maybe you need to prioritize something particular. And I feel like if you don't make a decision, the universe is going to. At the moment, though, you're in mental kind of conflict about it. But the universe will make some big change. And it's nicer if you do it than if, you know, the universe has to. It's normally a whole heap worse. Okay. What are you manifesting? Make sure you are manifesting exactly what you want. It is going to take strength to make a decision. With the Queen of Pentacles as well. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is your card, and it's in reverse at the moment. So maybe there's something you specifically need to work on, which could be your financial independence. Maybe you're looking after yourself. As I said, maybe the extreme is you give too much of yourself and don't actually take anything for you, or all the energy is not being reciprocated from your partner, from whoever. I feel like that's important. That's you. But as I said, be very careful, because the universe will step in if, you know, it thinks that it needs to. So you need to make a decision. In the end, that's your choice. You know, up to you what you choose to do. But as I said, the universe will step in. Right, February, you have the Eight of Cups and lack of balance, which is the same as the Temperance in reverse. Now, as I said, I feel like you do have lack of balance. Maybe you give and not take, you don't get as much back. And so therefore you decide to walk away. You want to move on. You want more from your life than what you're getting. You're choosing to make big life changes. Maybe you're going on a spiritual lesson of some kind. Spiritual quest. And I feel like this is in your love life. There's some breakup. So you choose to walk away and have a breakup with somebody because you just think there is lack of balance in this relationship. Okay, tell me more. Now you've got two knights. This is interesting because when there's a Knight of Wands as well, or even just another knight, sometimes that can mean third party. Doesn't have to be love or sex third party, but it could be, or it could mean someone in someone's ear sort of saying, you know, you sure you want to be with this person, blah, blah, blah. So if it's not, the Knight of Wands in reverse is about someone who's got scattered energy. They're trying to do so many things at one time. There could be frustration, arguments, jealousy, suspicion. And you've also got the Knight of Pentacles, which is somebody who is reliable, loyal, trustworthy, hardworking, you know, devoted, but they're very slow moving. Maybe they're the two people that are in your life. But there is, as I said, there is going to be somebody that is going to, you're going to break their heart, or it's going to cause heartbreak. Now, March. March is a fresh start. March is where you focus on your finances. It can also be a blossoming new love. Let's find out. Because of the lack of balance, I feel like you're going to move on and leave the past behind. So, and you're also manifesting. So be careful of what you're putting out into the universe. And this will all happen after some sort of breakup. Now, I also, I want to say more that you just focus on your finances in March. I feel like it's more about that, but also with the lack of balance. So I don't feel like the Ace is a new love. I feel like the Ace of Pentacles was more you just focusing on work and money, and that's it right now. March. Although you're releasing the worry and moving on from the heartbreak, but there's a choice. You feel like you don't want to give it up. You feel like you don't want to move on with the Death in reverse. This is resisting change. You need to get rid of whatever isn't serving you, isn't for your highest good, but you also need to do some work on you. And I feel like you are learning, you're focusing on your material money, you know, like I'm saying. At the same time, you're feeling like you didn't get any kind of closure. April, the Knight of Swords, which is somebody possibly coming in to communicate. It can be something that happens quickly. Make sure you choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than the emotional ones. It can mean a sudden or unexpected change. Review your options carefully. Someone who's very strong, determined, you know, someone's coming in, possibly that works in the, like law, like police, lawyers, someone like that. Maybe you make a lifestyle change, or as I said, it could be somebody that's coming in that's, because look, they're looking like they're coming in very quickly. Yeah, what are you manifesting? It can also be communication. You need to take back your own power. You do need to be very careful. Someone could be very controlling. But trust your intuition with the moon. I feel like there's a lot of things that you don't know. So trust your intuition. You might have fear, anxiety, you know, there might be secrets, deception, insecurity, all those things. But I feel like you are going to move on and leave the past behind. So this could all be someone completely new. Yeah, it could even be, as I said, someone that works in justice, works in the... I don't even know what you call that. Legal field or law and order field. I don't even know what you call that. It can also be about the truth coming out. It can mean a lawsuit, karma, someone getting justice. But as I said, I feel like we've just talked about the justice, law and order field, whatever that is. And you have everything inside you to get through it. You're a very strong individual. So yeah, keep putting in the effort. I feel like you're planting your seeds in May, and it's just a time for resting, planning for the future, you know, maybe doing some gardening, that kind of thing. Yeah, look, everything inside you to get through this. You can do it. I know you can. I feel like you still may be having some sort of conflict or disagreements. There could be competition with somebody. And I feel like this person is like the devil energy, because drug addictions, drug, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, codependency, it's a toxic relationship. You know, it could be anything. Tell me more for me. Not wanting to end something still. There's definitely a third party, and as I said, you can get through anything, which is, we've already had these cards, but there is definitely some sort of third party. Now, as I said, I feel like if you make progress, you will be successful. Like, I think it's all about you taking action and just focusing on you. I feel like there is somebody who is cold-hearted, deceitful, sly, cruel with their communication, that kind of thing. That's probably the person you don't want to move on from or let go of. June, you're learning, you're focusing on your employment, you're trying to make money, doing something meaningful possibly for some of you. Trust your intuition. I feel like you still got some inner turmoil. You're needing to release the worry. There are secrets. You've got deep-seated fears. You're kind of suffering. But you need to take back your own power. Get some inner clarity. You know, maybe you got some clouded judgment as well. I feel like somebody may want to reconcile, but at the same time, you're thinking back, you're having that nostalgia, but you are going to move on. You're having hope again. Yeah, self-forgiveness. And I feel like that's because you know it's a burden. You know this person was giving to other people, and now you need to look after you. Right. July, the King of Swords. Somebody who's manipulating, controlling, and cruel. Maybe no communication with this person, possibly. Yeah, you need to stand your ground from this person, though. Like, don't let this person walk all over you. Yeah, definitely make some choices. Trying to avoid making them, but you need to. All because it's easier to stay in your comfort zone. You need to be alone. Do some soul searching, some introspection, that kind of thing. Now, August. You're focusing on the negative. Things haven't turned out the way you'd hoped. As I said, emotional loss of some kind. You know, you're dwelling on the negative, you're disappointed, you're not seeing the hidden blessings that are there. But at the same time, it's giving you a lack of hope that you will, you know, get what it is you want. Tell me more for August. Yeah, the Tower moment. As I said, towers happen so we can transform who we are to become who we're meant to be. So yeah, if there's something you're meant to get rid of, it happens. And I feel like you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know when you're not with this person what they're doing. You don't know. The universe or God, whoever you believe, does. So they generally have your back. And I just feel like there's a lot going on that maybe you don't know. So get out there, be a social butterfly. Go and, you know, people find you attractive, you'll be fine. You know, have the confidence, just get out there. Go and do what you want to do. And I know you want long-term security, and you're being possessive and maybe stubborn, but resisting the change. Okay. Oh, September. Releasing something. Endings. New beginnings. Yay. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Yay. Yay. There's hope again. you know, you're still going to think back. You're still going to think of all the memories, and, you know, it also could be someone you knew from childhood, or, but yeah, I just feel like you're thinking back. Yeah, I feel like you can have success and you are going to have some sort of absolution, but you do need to break the cycle. And if you do, you will have success. It's your choice. Spiritual lesson, something for you to learn. October, trust your intuition. Pretty much. Yeah, spiritual lesson. Trust your wisdom that you get. Trust any signs. Oh, look, intuition is on the bottom. This person is not your person. So, yeah, I feel like you're getting the wisdom. You're learning. You're realizing that if you trust your intuition and the signs you're getting and the feelings you get, you'd know this is not your person. I feel like you don't want to end it though, and this person may want to reconcile because, or you want to reconcile, I'm not sure, but I feel like they do. And the Hermit is in reverse, as in you don't want to be alone. And that's possibly, or they don't want to be alone, which is why they want to reconcile. Vice versa, take it as it resonates, whoever it resonates with. But there is going to be some ending, the Death card, which is exactly what the last card was. So the death is definitely going to happen. Watch what you're manifesting, as I said, and there is definitely going to be a breakup. As much as you try to avoid it, I guess that's your choice in the end though. But no, you're not going to be very happy if you go back. Right, November, learning, maybe going back to school, maybe doing some skilled work that you like. It could also just be learning. Widening your knowledge about people, about relationships, about what you've been through, what you want, what you don't want. Come on, throw me a card for November. Tower moment. Again. Self-worth. You need to speak your truth. You need to manifest exactly what you want, which is your person. Now, that doesn't mean if, let's use Bob as the name, you're trying to manifest, it doesn't mean your person is Bob, because we've already established Bob is not your person. So manifest whoever is your person, your right person, your kindred spirit, your twin flame, your soulmate, whatever it is. Manifest that, not Bob as such. So what are you manifesting? Work on, as I said, what are you manifesting? But yeah, you need to speak your truth. As I said, tower moment, let's put that there. There keeps being a tower moment every single time, and yet something happens and then you're on this roller coaster, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe it is something you need to learn, but also I feel like you need to realize that you have, you know, limitless potential. Be a free spirit, you know. This person may be younger than you, but maybe you're going to get some inspiration to maybe go on some sort of adventure, do something you enjoy doing, because I feel like somebody doesn't want to move on. December, the Hierophant. This could be all about your expectations and values, you know, align with your person's. Could be marriage, it can mean a high level of commitment, maybe turning to spirituality if that's what you want to do. Could be a Taurus. Yeah, this is all about your partnerships and alliances. It's all about you know, reaping rewards of your efforts and return on investment. But I feel like you're always waiting as well. Like you're always waiting for something to happen. But to make a positive movement forward, I feel like, you know, you need to do that. You need to make that positive movement forward. Progress. You know, get out of that actively waiting. Make things happen for yourself. As I said, you have free will, so you can do what it is you like. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Here we go. New love. I don't know if it's new or if it's a... I feel like no. Because there's a player or somebody who doesn't manage money well that you don't want to move on from. So it sounds like it's going to be a reconciliation. Let's get another card just to clarify. Is this Ace of Cups a reconciliation or not? Someone new. Could be a missed opportunity, a distraction, lack of intimacy. Having patience, waiting for your plants to grow. Four of Swords in reverse, you're feeling exhausted and burnt out. I still don't know if it's a reconciliation or not. Maybe somebody wants to get married. The Hierophant in reverse. Freedom. All right. As I said, I feel like it's probably your person coming back. But I guess in the end, that's your free will. But also somebody may want to get married. They may even come back offering that. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that resonates. And if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.